Here's some heat loss. Up in the attic, I don't know if anyone's had the fortunate opportunity to go up into their attic and is familiar with what I'm looking at here, but this is like a plumbing pipe here, a plumbing stack coming through, okay? That's usually a repeat offender with most homes, especially older homes. Nothing is being done around that plumbing stack to air seal it, to stop that loss of heat through there, and that's a quick, easy solve, slowing down the rate of loss from your home. Now this is convection, so this is just air moving out. This is not conduction where it's moving through materials, it's going through, air's going through holes, okay? Here's one. Here's a wide open cavity, stud cavity, looking down the stud cavity. It's wide open, nothing sealing off the top of it, stopping air from moving through. You have an outlet on that wall, air goes through the outlet, up through the stud cavity and out. This is an interesting one. There was a duct actually in the attic, coming from the bathroom in the middle of the house. It was someone's very early ventilation system for a bathroom. It was very effective because that bathroom in the middle of the house that had no exterior walls was the coldest room in the house. When the lady of the home told me that that was the coldest room in the house, I couldn't believe her. I'm like, there's no way that room could be the coldest room in the house. It's in the center. And then I quickly discovered why it was so cold. It's because there was a constant, basically like having a window open to the outside. Air's moving constantly through that room and up and out through the house. And why does it move through there? Something we call stack effect. Here's some more slides. A chimney chase right over here. Gentleman in the house tells me that his side of the bed is colder than his wife's and she won't believe him. Well, here it shows up. Yeah, sure enough, it's cold. This is the same house. This is looking at the outside view. I get up into the attic and find there's a big hole right here, right beside the chimney. Now I'm talking big hole. We're talking about this big. Okay, so it doesn't take much for that air to move through. If we can fill that hole with some material that stops the rate of air going through that hole, we're going to warm up this cavity right here. Okay, so it's very quick and simple. Now, I say quick and simple, this here is right beside a fireplace, so we have to treat it a little bit differently than we would treat like a plumbing stack. Okay, because there is a concern here that there could be, the material could heat up from heat transfer from the chimney. Okay, so we have to have a non-combustible material. So if you're going to run home and start air sealing your house, be very careful around the chimney. There's a certain way we should treat it.